see, I see the county has removed a couple of trees here. That one used to give us some shade over there. I'm sorry, folks, you're not in the shade anymore, but yeah, that's the way it is, I guess. And they get old and they get dead. Anyway, you got to take them down. So,
Is a downer of a warm-up, Stephen.
What's that?
It's kind of a downer warm-up.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I do what I can. Do what I can. So anyway, we got a nice program tonight. I think a lot of you, how many have seen Pumptown before? A minute ago I was walking around and a lady over here said, I'm glad this is the first concert. They're my favorites. They're the best they've ever had here.
We'll pay you later.
Okay. And now we've got a lot of attractive folks up here, and a lot of what they call eye candy. But he's married, ladies, so just leave him alone.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. So I'm, stood up here and babbled enough, so I'll let them get started. Are you ready? Ready? Okay. Without anything else left. Oh, before I wander off here, I don't have any printed schedules for everyone yet, but I will have some next week. In the meantime, next week's performers are a group called Blue Velvet. Now, some of you perhaps remember Kyoto, that have played here many times. How many of you know Kyoto? Okay, and Mary Beth that plays the bass, Lil Mary Beth, and her daughter Martina. Well, Martina actually really likes music from the 40s and 50s, and so she's got her own band now, and she gets to do the music she likes. And you'll hear that next week. Fabulous, fabulous. She's got a wonderful voice. Anyway, okay, so we know what's on next week. I'll have printed flyers for you. Thank you. And if you want to print one out yourself, you can go to kirksvillearts.org, and up in the top there's a little scroll that says somewhere on the square. It'll take you to a page. You go down the page and it'll say printable schedule. So you can punch on that and print one out for yourself. Okay, that's enough out of me. Are you ready? Let's go.
All right. Thank you, Stephen. Big hand for Stephen. He does a lot of work with this. We're so lucky to know him.
All right. So it is so good to be back in Kirksville. It's so great to see you guys. And we're going to start off with a song that I wrote actually for our wedding. It's called Here We Go. up when I'm down. Take me dancing out on the town. I put my best heels on. Dip me, kiss me, slow and long. Here we go, twirling on life's dance floor. Here we go. I wanna spend the rest of life dancing with you, with you, with you, with you. And there's no one and nothing that I'd rather do with you, with you, with you, with you. Life's little better things are with you. When you asked to marry me, everything in me finally found at peace. I can't imagine going through life as anyone else's wife. Here we go, twirling on life's dance floor. Here we go. I wanna spend the rest of life dancing with you, with you, with you, with you. And there's no one or nothing that I'd rather do with you, with you, with you, with you. Life's little better things are with you. All right. We need some children musicians to come to stage.
The Pumptown children, ladies and gentlemen, come on up. You have permission. Gus, Leo, Zane, Mac, Henry. Now,
All right. So,
don't touch anything.
so we've had some growth in the Pumptown family since we began. I did surgery residency here at the hospital, and I finished in an unknown year. Debbie Dar, you? Anyway, so I went through surgery residency, so I got to live here for 5 years, and I met so many wonderful and amazing people here, and it is so good to see such familiar faces and friendly faces, and it was a wonderful place to get training and to get to know people. So thank you so much, everybody, for helping make this a wonderful place to live for a while. And so in that time, since I graduated, I've gotten married, and so my husband back there, Stacy, we have 4 boys. Thank you, honey. Everybody keeps wanting to know if we're going to try for the girl. 4 boys about where, yeah. So we've got our boys up here. They're anywhere from 6, 4, 2, and well, we've got a 4-month-old over there. And over here, so this is my dad, Bill.
Yep, wrap it up, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. All right, we're losing control. This is my sister, Mandy. She's got 2 kids, Darby and Henry, running around. They're
Mine are the well-behaved ones, in case anyone wonders.
whichever one is well behaved is mine at that moment. And then we've got my brother's son Zane over here. So anyway, we're gonna do a song that they can help us out with. All right, you guys ready? I need you to sing into the microphone. Okay? We're gonna keep on the sunny side. Okay?
Papa, go stand next to Papa.
Put that mic down so they can see it too. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet in the darkness and strive, the sunny side we also may view. Let's go, guys. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on head. Good job, buddy.
Come on. Attaboy.
Return, return. Abort, abort the stage mission. Abort.
Okay, we thank you for your time, and we will be calling you. Please exit to the right.
Get coffee. Bicycle.
two way in the back. I sit alone, think of losing you.
I don't know that time.
I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing it out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes and I sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. And no telling how many tears I've sent you to cry, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my whole heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing it out of the beams of the neon moon. Take it away, Dulcimer. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing it out of the beams of the neon moon. Thank you, dancers.
All right. Tuning party.
Well, we are the band Pumptown, and we appreciate all you being out here tonight. I just want you to know that this is our first show outside of the pandemic, and today I had fear struck into my heart. I was reading an article on the web about Motley Crue. Does anyone know Motley Crue? Yeah? We're not going to do any of those songs tonight, I'm sorry. But that's okay. But Vince Neil was up in Iowa on Memorial Day weekend, and it was his first show out of the gates after the pandemic, and he got to the third song, Girls, 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 and in the middle of it he just said, "I'm sorry folks, I can't do this." And he quit. He said, "My voice is gone." So hopefully tonight, this is our third song. We'll see if we make it through. This one's for my wife, she's not here tonight.
I thought it was funny too.
It wasn't a joke, I was just telling you.
She's like, I know. I'm concerned. Joe's wife is not here, and he has a microphone.
Yes,
there will be
that
no
is
filter.
True. I do have a microphone tonight. Thank you, Amy, for reminding me. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost a peaceful dream, so I turn out the lights, lay there in the dark. And a thought crosses my mind. I never wake in the morning. Would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? Well, a good friend of ours named Rocket is here tonight. And I just want you to know, Rocket, the last thing we did before the pandemic started, and Kay, his wife, is that we went on a cruise. And that was where I picked up this song, singing it with the cruise piano player, one of those late night sessions. And anyway, I'm so glad I went on that cruise. It may be me and my canoe for the rest of my life, but we'll hope it all changes. This is one I wrote. It's called Smile at Me. I've lived through this world long enough to know I don't have a lot, just your average Joe. But I try to make up with a smile on my face. Know if I work hard, it's gonna be a better day. And I get up with the sun at the break of dawn. I put on my boots and head out the door. Walk to the car and you grab my hand. Turn around and you smile at me. That's all I need. People think that I'm nothing but talk. I'm already walking the walk. But when I'm away, I think about you. When the day is over, I jump in my car. I pull to the drive and there you are. And you smile at me. That's all I need. Now you're gone, I'll go on like always. I remember what you did for me. You smiled at me. That's all I need.
So this next song is, well, it's a cover song. And I played it the other day, and my 6-year-old goes, "Mom, what's that song about?" And I said, "Well, you know, it's about missing somebody." And he goes, "Oh, I kind of like some parts of it. I mean, some parts are kind of slow and boring, but overall I kind of like it." It made the set list, you'll have to decide.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, oh no, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. Oh no, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. Oh no, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Rushing the stage.
I told you we needed more security.
Everybody say bye, Henry. You ready?
Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so dang mysterious. You got your shades on your eyes and your heels so high that you can't even have a good time. Everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we'll play with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the hot, cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about that, yeah. Bling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. We need to take it back in time. Music made us all unite. And it wasn't no blows and video shows. Am I only one get tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't buy us happiness. Can we all slow down, enjoy right now? Guarantee we'll be feeling alright. Everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're playing with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the hot, cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the, yeah. Bling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Yeah, yeah. We'll keep the price tag, but take the cash back. Just give me 6 strings or a half stack. And you can keep the cars, leave me the garage. And all I need are keys and guitar. And guess what? In 30 seconds I'm leaving the mall. And we ain't leaving across these unbeatable odds. It's like this, man, you can't put a price on the line. We do this for the love, so we fight and sacrifice every night. So we ain't gon' stumble and fall, never. Wait to see, send a silence to beat. So we gon' keep everyone moving their feet. So bring back the beat, everyone sing. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the, yeah. Bling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the hot, cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the, yeah. Bling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Yeah.
Props to the dancers. I mean, they've got grooves, they've got waltzes.
But I can't play those things without
I studied a long time to learn how to do that.
You can line up with the rest of our groupies for hugs after the show. No pictures of feet. This song I wrote right after I started dating my husband. There are so many questions I have to ask the stars above. Now I know that there's only one thing that I can be sure of. Don't know how I found out, but I know without a doubt that someone watches over me. They say it's best to have loved and lost than feeling nothing at all. So loving blindly, I risked everything. I took the plunge and then I took the fall. Don't know how I found out, but I know without a doubt that someone watches over me. Angels walk among us. All that you have to do is trust it when you see it, 'cause seeing is believing. Though I may have a shattered heart, I know life will go on. But now I'll watch for those precious signs. I may not understand, but I'll know something's wrong. Don't know how I'll find out, but I know without a doubt that someone watches over me. Don't know how I'll find out, but I know without a doubt that there is someone somewhere who's looking o'er that rainbow somewhere. Someone somewhere watches over me. Over Now, this next song I also wrote shortly after I started dating my husband.
He's not here either to defend
Which
himself.
husband?
Now.
So much inspiration.
All right. Enough talking.
So my dad is playing the mountain dulcimer. Well, yeah. Dad. So Dad always tells everyone that his fingers were too fat for a guitar. So he found an instrument with wider spaced strings.
The truth is, they usually turn off my mic.
He's so paranoid about that. Well, cuddled up next to you, there's nothing that I'd rather do on a Tuesday night. Weekend comes and we don't go is give and take, and there's no mistake that I've done my part and you're not keeping pace. Please don't tell me, just do it. Because your words I see straight through that head. You better keep up. You better keep up. You better keep up. You better keep up. Whoa, 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 you whisper in my ear so sweet, goosebumps rushing down to my feet. You wanna go over me. You pull me tight, you swing me low, you hold me fast, and then you kiss me slow and whisper destiny. Can't measure time with you. I'll challenge you, and then you'll challenge me too. You better keep up or let me go. You better woo me now or hit the road. Life is give and take, and there's no mistake that I've done my part and you're not keeping pace. Please don't tell me, just do it. Because your words I see straight through that head. You better keep up. You better keep up. You better keep up. You better keep up. Whoa, 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 Thank you. All right, I want to make it clear that I did not write this next song. This has nothing to do with the happiness in my marriage. Told me, baby, just one more time. Don't make me sit all alone tonight. Well, it's over. I know, but I can't let go. I'm like a fish out of water, cat in a tree. You don't even wanna talk to me. Well, it's over. I know, but I can't let go. I won't take me back when I come around. He says I'm sorry when he pulls me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm burning down like a train wreck. Well, it's over. I know, but I can't let go. See, I got a candle burn so bright in my window every night. Well, it's over. I know, but I can't let go. Around every corner, something I see bring me right back where it used to be. Well, it's over. I know, but I can't let go. Don't take me back when I come around. He says I'm sorry when he pulls me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm burning down like a train wreck. Well, it's changed that a lot, and they had never practiced it before.
I've actually never heard that song before. I don't know who sings it, but did a nice job.
Thank you. It worked. Thank you.
Huh. Good one, Mindy.
You had to be so surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Yeah, I can do that.
I've cussed on a Sunday. I've cheated and I've lied. I've fallen down from grace a few too many times. But I find holy redemption when I put this car in drive. Roll the windows down and turn up the dial. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. When Hank brings the sermon and Cash leads the choir, it gets my cold heart burning hotter than a ring of fire. When this wonderful world gets heavy and I need to find my escape, I just keep the wheels rolling, radio scrolling till my sins wash away. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church. All right. All right, this one I actually learned from my kids. I wish I had written this one. This is the Rainbow Connection. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions.
Anybody like Merle?
I'm only human. I'm just a man. Help me believe what I can be and all that I am.
Thank you, Tambourine.
Show me the stairway that I have to climb. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. And tomorrow may never be from you. Give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now and then. Pushing and shoving, clouding my mind. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna have Deb do some gospel songs now.
Okay. Some glad morning when this life is old, I'll fly away to a land on God's celestial shores. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll
to say when we were setting up the band this afternoon, there were 4 sisters that like sisters walking around with the name tags on. And I just wanted to, if they're here in the audience, thank you for your help tonight. Are they here?
Sisters.
They're not here? Well, they did a nice job setting up, but if anything sounded wrong tonight, it was because one of the cables they plugged in was wrong. So. No, we really appreciate it. That's a great leap of faith to start plugging wires into this system.
Oh, did you fix your shoe?
All right. You ready? Okay.
Okay.
One song.
Moving on over.
Okay.
I have somebody, a harmonica player in training. He is just jumping to get at this. Why don't you walk over on the stage and grab one of those? Still very early in the training. So. Next year. I come in last night about 10:30. Baby of mine wouldn't let me in. Moving on over.
Moving on over.
Moving on over. Moving on over. Move over, skinny dog, 'cause the fat dog's moving in. She changed the lights on my front door. Now my door key won't fit no more. Scratching on over. Dragging on over. Moving on over. Moving on over. Move over, short dog, 'cause the tall dog's moving in. This side's yours, that side's mine. I don't want you to be crossing that line. Why don't you scoot it on over? Move it on over. Shake it on over. Shake it on over. Move over that dog, 'cause the fat dog's moving in. This side's yours, that side's mine. Don't you ever want to cross that line? Why don't you get it on over? Shake it on over. Why don't you shake it on over? Shake it on over. Move over that dog, 'cause the good dog's moving in. Why don't you get it on over?
Move it on over.
Let's get it on over.
Get it on over.
Let's get it on over.
Get it on
Why
over.
don't you slide on over?
Slide on over.
Why don't you move on over? 'Cause the good dog's moving in. All right. I just want you all to know that, you know, I'm sure some of you think something's looking different after 2 years of me being gone, that I may look a little bigger. I'm older, that happens. But that may not be the case here. The girls actually bought a smaller guitar. And look at this little thing, it's like a ukulele. So if you were thinking something looked different, it is not me.
Hey, Joe, I could get you some man spanks. I think that's a thing now.
I don't want to know what that is, Amy. That sounds terrible. Be careful what state you say that in. Just want you all to know, when we drove into Kirksville today, it was so hopping. There wasn't hardly a parking spot around this square. So I think you all ought to give yourselves a big round of applause, because it's hard to keep a town going, and you guys are doing a great job.
Okay. So this is my daughter. What's your name?
Darby.
This is Darby. Barbie has music in her heart.
I do.
Where's your heart? Right there. Okay, what song are you going to sing?
Jolene.
All right. Give me one chorus and then we're done hugging, okay?
Do you think that's perfect?
Yes, I think you're perfect.
I am. Besides, you are perfect all.
We did not rehearse this.
What about Aunt Amy?
Who's Aunt Amy?
Not cool, not cool.
Now turn on the thing. No, that's Superman.
Go, Dad, you can do it.
Jolene. Jolene.
Jolene.
Jolene. Jean. Begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene. 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. I am singing pretty.
Woo! Good nerves. Nice job. Okay. Okay.
Next year we'll bring our pretty voice. Kind of got the angry woman voice still.
Okay. Just for
I farm 300 acres in South Iowa, where the hills are rolling and the ground is tough. I'd be better off with a job in town, but I love raising corn, beans, pigs, and cows. My farm doesn't make much, it's a labor of love. There's no insurance, 401k, pension, or stock. Your retirement plan is the kids you raise. If you haven't got any, you probably work to the grave. 'Cause I'm not paid to plant, I'm not paid to plow. I work from the dawn until the sun goes down. I take my money and I bury it in the ground. And if it grows back, I might make it another round. Yeah, yeah. Farm prices have been the same for 40 years, but the rest of the world seemed to get a raise. The only way to make it is to farm more land. Someone has to go so we can get an upper hand. 'Cause I'm not paid to plant, I'm not paid to plow. I work from the dawn until the sun goes down. I take my money and I bury it in the ground. And if it grows back, I might make it another round. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I wish I'd been an insurance salesman. I'd work in AC and I'd shuffle my paper. But when my day was done, I feel like such a beggar. 'Cause all I do is collect my check and pray for no disasters. It's a big, big business without a boss. But I answer to the bank, Chicago, and God. I don't make much money, but it's a lot of fun. Heaven's got to be happy with the work I've done. 'Cause I'm not paid to plant, I'm not paid to plow. I work from the dawn until the sun goes down. I take my money and I bury it in the ground. And if it grows back, I might make it another round. Yeah, yeah. I might make it another round. Yeah, yeah. I might make it another round. Thank you. I want to take a moment to recognize someone special in our audience. It would be my mother, Angie Heenek. For years, she sat at our sound booth and helped us get through all these different gigs, so we appreciate that, Mom.
This is her least favorite part of the show.
But yep, we've done a lot together. She's also the treasurer, or not the treasurer, excuse me, the secretary for our radio station in southern Iowa called KSOI, and we're going into our 10th year, or our 9th year, but into the 10th year soon of operation. So that's at 91.9 KSOI. So if you're headed up on I-35 to Des Moines, you'll start picking it up somewhere around Bethany. So.
You can stream it online.
And you can stream
Yeah.
it. Stream it at
Worldwide.
KSOIFM.com. So. Stopped at Westerns on our way down here. I tried to find the gift shop. I don't know, has anybody tried to find the gift shop? It used to be open. Okay, I need that now. And they told me it had closed in 2018, so.
They sell meat sticks worldwide, that's all.
Just meat sticks worldwide? Really? Well, this next song is called Girls Like Bacon, so that's why I brought it up. So I guess I won't be taking home any Westerns bacon today.
Let's get it at High V.
At Hy-Vee? That's not as special as Westerns, though.
It's the Westerns.
It's the
Okay.
Westerns? Oh, thank you.
Gonna do that.
Well, we'll have to check that out. Thank you very much.
Convenience store at High V too.
Tell you about my grandpa,
Down in Arkansas.
where I make it out son.
And he saw you ever saw.
Well, I'll tell you what he saw.
Down in Arkansas.
He saw my grandma
Holding a hog.
on the side of the road.
In a cotton dress.
Pulled up his car.
Yes.
Ma'am, do you have the time?
Yes, I do. Hold this pig of mine.
Fresh from the countryside. Oh, what it can be like. Oh, baby, can't you see the best things in life are free? She was a little shy. You don't know until you've tried. Now, baby, can't you see that everybody knows girls like bacon? Tell you about my cousin,
Out in Colorado.
where the girls are
And they
hippie.
eat vegetables.
She dated a girl, she was sporting a dress.
Didn't like the meat getting in her head.
Up on the mountain where the air is clean, he pulled out a skillet.
Dear Jimmy Dean.
She said, smells good, what you got cooking?
Like a fisherman, he got the hook in.
Fresh from the countryside, oh, what it can be like. Oh, baby, can't you see the best things in life are free? She was a little shy, you don't know until you've tried. Now, baby, can't you see that everybody knows girls like bacon? Tell you about my sister,
Driving the truck.
when she passed the trooper.
She sped up.
Red lights flaring, flashes blinking.
I knew exactly what she was thinking.
11:99 on the radio. In 5 minutes,
5 bears were in tow.
she stopped the car, got out and yelled.
Thank you, officers. I could use your help.
Fresh from the countryside, oh, what it can be like. Oh, baby, can't you see the best things in life are free? She was a little shy, you don't know until you've tried. Now, baby, can't you see that everybody knows girls like
Bacon. Let's hear it, Amy.
I met a country boy the other day working the field, sweating in the sun, baling hay. Looking into my eyes, decided, tried to pull me close to his side. But if we're gonna go, that boy made a show just what he can hack. He pulled me up on the rack, tractor started to track it of the road. We go down so slow, trying to hold his load. Everybody knows
girls like
Bacon.
fresh All right, everybody. Thank you, dancers. We're glad that you are in that shape. More world needs more dancers. All right. Well, Kirksville, we want to thank you very much for having us. We're an amazing town to have this celebration, and I hear that Stephen is training people to follow in his footsteps. So, if there are any brave folks around here, it's not an easy job. We know what it's like to hire bands. A sad story for you. I wish it hadn't happened to me, but it did. So some people go get therapists, not me. I just write a song about it. I think maybe the sadder part of it is this may be the 15th year.
Oh my, it's been longer than that.
You think so?
I think this song's about 25 years old.
Oh my gosh. Still tuning the mandolin. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. On a family camping trip, I woke to the sound of snores. Headed for a mountain stream to do my morning chores. Grabbed a toothbrush and some paste and sat down on a rock. Started brushing back and forth, I heard a noise up north. An animal came from the woods, but it was not a bear. From afar I did not move, so she would not be scared. Anticipation paralyzed me, I blocked out every thought. She dropped the dial, I dropped my jaws. This is what I saw. Oh, naked lady, ooh. Oh, naked lady, ooh. Well, things aren't always what they seem. Like today I saw a naked woman standing in the street. Well, I ran back to camp to tell the sight that I had saw. If I'd been a smarter lad, I would have told no one at all. let it slide. Oh, naked lady, ooh. Oh, naked lady, ooh. Well, things aren't always what they seem. Like the day I saw a naked woman standing in the stream. The battle line was drawn, my mother wanted to see me hang. Dad thought it was time I learned about nature's way. The jury was deliberating, but my sister had not spoken. Then she emerged from the woods in a towel with a bar of soap. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh, naked lady, ooh. Oh, naked lady, ooh. Well, things aren't always what they seem. Like the day I saw a naked woman standing in the street. Oh, naked lady, ooh. Oh, naked lady, ooh. Well, things aren't always what they seem. Like the day I saw a naked woman standing in the stream. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for having us. This was a wonderful event, and come again next Friday for Blue Velvet. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
No.
Trying to get in the spotlight.